The Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency was formerly known as DSBRT, Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Response Team. Before it was metamorphosed into a statutory agency in 2020. So Lagos State Domestic and Sexual, now Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency was set up to provide a holistic response to issues of domestic violence, child abuse, child neglect, rape, and then domestic violence. Both physical, emotional, verbal, economical, and so on and so forth. So most of the times, and they will work directly with the other agencies and then government agencies and then NGOs for support. We are working hand in hand with them, working tirelessly, we're trying to put an end to this menace, to eradicate it. So most of the times that we are survivors oriented. So, and then can be a man or a woman. Law is not gender biased. Most times they say, Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, they are always after women and children. No. Government are also coming out now to speak up. So, once a case is being reported to my office, for example, a case of domestic violence, so most of the times, the women will say, I don't want court case. I don't want police. I don't even want you to escalate to police. I just want the government to let him know that what he's doing is wrong. At that point, we now then invite the alleged perpetrator to the office to hear the other side of the story. So it will be as if we are being biased or judgmental. And then we will give them a date to come together for ADR. We refer them for ADR. ADR is Alternative Dispute Resolution. We have a department that handles that. We have, if there's a case of child abuse, maybe the man is, maybe they are, before coming to the office, maybe they are separated already, and the man is not taking responsibility of the children. So it's a case of welfare. So we refer to welfare department. We also have a representative of the CPUs, Child Protection Units, in our office. So we refer, and then we write to the agency. We write to the Ministry of Youth and Social Development, so they will be in the know. And then the representatives in our office will handle, that is the Mrs. Mumuni. Mrs. Mumuni, ma'am, is the director also. So she's in charge of welfare department. She will see to it. So in the process of attending to them at the head for the ADR, at that point, both parties can decide that they want to be separated. Remember, they are adults.
Yes.
So we are not to force them or advise them. So we are not in their shoes, so we don't know what they want. Well, after all, when they started, we are not there.
Exactly.
So, but our major concern is the children. So we tell them whatever decision you are taking, we are most concerned about the children. And the children, they can't speak for themselves, but who will speak for them? Despite the fact that you are the parents, it belongs to the government of the states. So at that point, when they are going on a separate way, they will sign an undertaking, MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. So stating whatever they want, the wife will say maybe we want to be separated, I'm no longer interested, and I don't want to remain in the house. So he has to give us, he has to get an accommodation. He has to get an accommodation for us. And at that point, you hear a man say, I can't leave my house, so I can't leave my house. So, and then another will tell him, you must, two of you must suffer it, but you must stabilize the children. If she's going out, definitely if she's going out, she has to stabilize the children. She's moving out of the house. But we have some of the men, some of them are responsible. Some of them will say, I will leave the house for the children. The house belongs to them.
Yeah.
I'm one person, the children are many with their mom. They need their mom to be with them. So I will be at peace that my children are in my house, in their father's house. So I will move out. At that point, we won't have problem with the baby house. And I will give it to him. You're a responsible father. And then to those of the men that will say, I can't leave my house. I don't even have money for accommodation. Oh, that is when you have a problem with government. Of course, we can't be begging you to take care of your children. You have to stabilize them. And then we believe that, you know, there's a certain level you place them before the children. Even if something is going to happen, it mustn't affect them. We'll let them know. So you have to provide for them. For the house, for the accommodation, we'll tell him, oh, you can get a small apartment for them. And then we'll discuss that. They will start allocating. And if he's taking responsibility, we'll let him know. Okay. You must not be denying access to your children.